Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Benz, and yeah, I'm just talking about some TSR Crossworlds, whatever it's called. I really forgot. And yeah, if you haven't heard of the upcoming Sonic Racing game, Team Sonic Racing Crossworlds, a rumor is the game comes out maybe late 2025, around fall or winter. It will only include Sonic characters, which is something sad. But yeah, I mean, the game will be canon. At least I think it is, and it will definitely be a kart racer. Uh, so yeah, some screenshots of the trailer, they do display the extreme gears from the Sonic Riders game, and that's definitely something to be on the lookout for, because Sonic Riders is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. So yeah, I do hope whatever these screenshots are telling us just so happens to be true. I just thought I needed to tell you guys my wishlist for this game, and I think a lot more others would agree with my takes on here. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So first things first, I hope the cast of the characters for this game is big, and I'm talking like way larger than anything we've had before. I mean, TSR had maybe 15, which is just way too little for a racing game, and the other two had maybe around the same. One had 25, I think. But I do think for this game to succeed the way it should stick to maybe 25, maybe to 30 characters. And yeah, that might sound like a lot, but trust me, it really isn't. And the second thing I wish to see in this game are car/character skins and customization, because customization is definitely a big part of racing games. And you've seen games like Need for Speed or even Team Sonic Racing. I mean, both had to a degree some customization on their cars, which proved to be a big aspect, as it really helps some cars stand out, really lets you go wild with personalization. So yeah, I really like to see some color palette changes, some really maybe cool liveries, and of course physical like 3D things, maybe changing the shapes of the car's features and etc. And yeah, the third, and I think biggest thing I want to see from this game, and I think we can all agree here, is the extreme gear playstyle / the Sonic Riders gameplay. I'm sorry. So yeah, you've seen the screenshots, and let's face it, everybody wants it, and I for sure 100% think it's happening. I mean, I really know Sega. They wouldn't put a teaser like that in the trailer if it wasn't gonna be a major aspect of the game. Sonic Riders, to me, had by far the best and most creative racing playstyle we've seen in this franchise, and I really hope they bring it back. You've seen some leaks that the game teasered things like race on land, water, and air, which I don't know about you, sounds extremely similar to what happened in All-Stars Racing Transformed, where the cars would change into boats and planes depending on what terrain you were racing on. And that's actually really cool, and I really hope that they can try to like incorporate the extreme gear style into that. And my fifth take in this game is that it should have good, diverse, and non-linear courses. The courses in Team Sonic Racing were, I'm sorry for this, but like, let's be honest, they were kind of mid. Maybe excluding a few of them. But yeah, I mean, the biggest issue with all of these racing games within the Sonic franchise is that these courses didn't really take advantages of like the terrain, and they mostly just copy pasted itself in like with different elements and maybe texture packs, things like that. But yeah, I mean, if they're really gonna do something creative, for instance, if they're gonna do Cool Edge, they shouldn't just make it a bunch of frozen platforms. I'm not talking about you, Frozen Junkyard from TSR thing. So yeah, they shouldn't just make you like race on frozen platforms and such. Maybe you could see some things like racing along like glaciers, or maybe on the back of the whales, maybe like Sonic Unleashed, yeah. So yeah, that would be really cool to see, because I mean, the environment in Sonic's world is really diverse, and there's so many ways they can use it in the game if they try. And last but not least, the story. Of course, at heart, this is a racing game, and people definitely won't buy it for the story, and it's definitely not going to be the center of marketing attention. But at the very least, giving it some depth would help a lot, especially since there's Crossworlds in the title. I think they can do a lot here. Like maybe incorporating Sonic characters from other dimensions, so on and so forth. And this might be a stretch, but I really would love to see Knights from Nights into Dreams, if you know that game. It is a Sonic Team IP, so if she makes an appearance in this game, that would be really cool to see. And maybe Styx from Sonic Boom. Maybe as well, since she has been proven to be canon. I think it was Amy who said it in the Sonic Frontiers additional commentary. And it might be a long shot, but trust me, it has Crossworlds in the name. So, like, I think if they can pull it off, it's gonna be Ian Flynn who's gonna do it. And with that being said, those are really just all of my hopes and dreams for this game. And I personally think it's gonna be a huge success. It's checking out all of the right boxes for the teaser that it is. And I really hope that this wishlist can actually make itself into this game, since that would really make my entire year. And if you guys think I'm wrong, have a different opinion, or would like to share your thoughts, please, like, really feel free to write them in the comment section below. And I'll be sure to see them, read them, reply to them all, because these things actually help me a lot, like on improving my commentary and really diversifying my opinions and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you share at least some of the opinions that I've had in this video. And yeah, if you enjoyed, consider subscribing, maybe dropping a like. Yeah, peace out, people. Thanks.